Good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Coffee. How's everybody doing tonight? Good Saturday evening, man. It's been a busy day. Had a good day at work today. Got a free coffee in the grease catch. Nice. That's right. Tomorrow, the last day of Town Hall 17. That's the wrong thing, isn't it? Whoops. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright. How we doing? Bye-bye Town Hall 17. That's right. I'm ready. I'm very ready for Town Hall 18. We get our... I think we get 2 more sets of sneak peeks, I believe. From what I've heard. Word on the street, anyway, is that we get more sneak peeks the same day that the Town Hall comes out. Which, they've never done that before, so... that'll be interesting. There we go. It's just going to be a quick stream tonight. I'm going to take care of a few other things this evening, but I wanted to hop on at least for a little bit. We've been offline for a bit after the subathon. Got the Orange Cream Ghost. Nice. Those are pretty good. Alright, I got a few things on here, I believe, which would be a few more spring traps, which my camera may be a little too zoomed in. Let's see if I can even that out a smidge. I'm off center. That should be better. There we go. Top of my head was going out of frame. Archer didn't get mad for the new look now. I've done it to him at least once or twice before, so he's, I guess, used to it. He didn't have any reaction. You're staying for the Clan War management? I see. You're not too hyped for tomorrow? Oh my goodness, I need to fix the text on that alert, but Rika coming in with the 4 months. Thank you so much for that support, Rika. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Good evening. Oh, you're staying up. I see. Thank you for the bits, Coffee. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you guys for the support already. But yeah, so we're going to do a quick little Hammerjam stream, and then tomorrow we'll be on for longer. I want to do a long stream tomorrow because it is the last day of the Hammerjam, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1 day and 8 hours, so we need to do some Hammerjamming tomorrow for sure to try and get some of these walls done on all these little accounts. But we'll see. See how much we can get done, that is. I think the plan for tomorrow is to go live probably around like 11 a.m. Eastern. But we'll see what happens. I'm also supposed to get a few other things done, so we'll just kind of play it by ear. That's the plan anyway. I don't know why I'm grabbing CC. We don't need it. I just wanted to see if any spring traps need done, which they do. Try and get these knocked out as much as possible. I don't think I'm going to have them done by the time the update comes around, but that's okay. They'll just have to get put on the back burner for now. I might actually need some gold. Hold on, what do we have here? Alright, we can do a few more. There's another one and one more builder, and there we go. Spring traps are cooking. Alright. So that's good for this account. Let's go down to the Town Hall 16. But what do we think of sneak peek number 1? How's everybody feeling about the new Guardian? Or Guardians, I should say. Hey, Jethro. Didn't see you on, or I would have rated. I didn't see you on either. I just got back to the house, though. Sneak peek. You didn't see the sneak peek? Stream till Town Hall 18 drops. If I were to start stream late tomorrow, we could potentially do something like that. Actually, so maybe we do start stream a little bit later tomorrow. They released it. What do you mean? There's only been one sneak peek. There's a sneak peek today. Is that the one you're talking about? What's in it? The Guardians, the new levels on everything. Hey Jesse, first we sacrificed the Eagle for Town Hall 17, now we're going to lose the defensive Town Hall weapon after 6 Town Halls. I'm actually a big fan of that. I'm glad they're taking away the Town Hall weapon. Because I feel like the Town Hall, especially at Town Hall 17, was a big limiting factor for a lot of strategies. Because you don't see Queen charge, mostly because the Town Hall can hit the healers. You don't see things like Blizzard or Super Archer Blimp because the Town Hall shots just wipe them out instantly. And I don't have any insider knowledge, this is speculation, but I think we're going to get the Eagle Artillery back. I think the Eagle is coming back at Town Hall 18. Because I don't think they're going to take it out of the Town Hall and just delete it. Now it's speculation, but I think they're giving us the Eagle back. We'll have to wait and see. Otherwise, the Eagle is just gone. It's got to go somewhere. I mean, it's still in the shop. Some of the sneak peek stuff we saw inside of the shop when they're buying some new buildings, and the Eagle Artillery is still listed. That would be wild, giving it back after a year, yeah. But it would also be really interesting for the Town Hall progression if you have to merge the Eagle with the Town Hall, and then you get to unmerge it back once you move up to Town Hall 18. And I kind of think that's what's going to happen, but we'll have to wait and find out. Maybe tomorrow in the sneak peeks, we'll see. I don't know. We'll know by Monday at the latest. Pretty cool sneak peeks. Interesting. The Guardians take a builder. But a Book of Fighting to upgrade. Yeah, it's not really a hero. I think of it more as like a just a troop, really. I mean, it takes Books of Fighting. If you could take it on offense, it would be more of a hero. But it's just defensive only. I'm glad they don't take Books of Heroes to upgrade. That would be unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, we're in Bandits. I never did start a new war. Let's do it. Why not? See how big we can go. I think we can do 15 is what we got in the clan. There we go. Start a new war real quick. Alright, well there's that. So the question is, what do we have to upgrade here? Queen is about done. It's a defense, but it takes a book. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Different Jesse. Skelly Donuts. Yeah, that's another one. Skelly Donut will be viable again. It was practically impossible to pull off with the Town Hall the way it was. Just because it had such a big range. You're not the real Jesse. Alright. Let's see. I think we have more heroes to upgrade here. So we do have the king to put down. Open this so I can see a bit better. So we got the king and the prince. The queen's almost done. She'll be done in the middle of the night. Now we need to get enough dark for the prince. And then we can do a couple of gold upgrades. Announced your giveaway on the stream. You'll be putting it on X2. Jethro's doing a giveaway. Very cool. Now I cannot activate my super troops. That's super annoying. Do I not have a potion? Apparently not. I think we can use, let me see, the metals to get enough dark for at least the goblins. Goblin D's resources, am I right? Sorry. There we go. Alright, let's do a little farming. Anyone watching UFC fights tonight? It's a good question. No, I'm not much of a UFC enjoyer myself. You're driving to Maryland early tomorrow. Oh man. I think I've done my driving for the whole year. And next year. Toby, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Where's this dark even at? He says, give me JDM. Sounds good, brother. I'm assuming that's one of the fighters in the UFC. Hey, my wall breakers. Where's the other drill? You have to do your 3 days in office and you're back home till February. I see. Probably dive for that dark, but there's so much junk in the way. I only have one jump left. Alright, we should be able to make this work. Did I not connect into the collectors here? Okay, I did. So I knew we'd need to get those out of the way, otherwise they'd be beating that wall. Do I have star bonus? Actually not sure. Why are we not going for the town hall? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. They're so dumb. Never mind. We got the dark though. Money is on Islam. I don't think I've ever watched a UFC fight. No particular reason. I'm not like against it or anything. I also just don't really watch a lot of anything. We do have a star bonus. It's not boosted anymore though, which is a bummer. Trying to max out first day except the walls. Ooh, good luck. Don't forget to apologize to your wallet in advance. I don't know that I'm going to spend much money. I don't really have a lot of money to spend on the game right now, so I'm probably just going to use up whatever magic items I have and go from there. I'm a broke boy. It's fine. I think I can get my wall breakers now. There we go. Breakaholic. Breakaholic. See, I figured it out. Hello, hello, welcome in. Also, thank you for the follow. Old school pride when you lived in Japan and then UFC really took off. Got to see UFC fights for free on Armed Forces Network. Oh, that's pretty cool. You've saved Supercell ID points for the update. I might have some of those too. I'll have to check. I don't think I've ever really spent them. I did buy the that scenery at one point, but I haven't really looked at the shop since then. Also, the playlist, we're still listening to the songs that chat picked during the subathon. I said that I would continue to play the playlist until we got through every single song. So that is why we were listening to Miley Cyrus. I had to explain that really quickly. That is not a normal song on our streams. But we are on song number 121 in the playlist. And there are 141 songs in the playlist, so we got 20 more. Probably won't get... Well, we're definitely not going to get through it on this stream. We'll finish it up tomorrow. Secretly, he's a Miley enjoyer. Oh, the storage, yep. Okay. Why did we not take that down? I hear Discord pings, but I don't see anything. Is that one of you? That's annoying. Sometimes the Discord little notifications will pop up in the corner. Then sometimes they decide to just stop working. And I have so many dang servers. You're still trying to get used to beardless Willey. Hey, it's growing back. We got a little bit going on. It's getting there. Give me a few more weeks. We'll be back. I grew fast, yeah. Am I Max Town Hall? Yes, I am. This is not my main account. We're farming on the mini accounts right now to get some Hammerjam stuff done. Try to take advantage as much as possible. How much is in here? 8,000? Where are the drills? Oh, they're upgrading, so the rest is in the town hall. There might be one more drill. Oh my god, it's a... What is this? I don't even want to bother with the baby drill. Take that 8K though. Oop. Sandy, you're in the Discord, right? I feel like I've asked that before. I was gonna say, I posted my sneak peek video in the general chat if you wanted to check it out. Or any of the other 100 content creator sneak peek videos. The glare is blinding. I gotta start polishing my head. Get a little more going. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even see the question. Did you polish your head because I'm being blinded? I'll have to start. The update is trash. In what way? Are you also upset that the town hall weapon's disappearing? Did I shave? I shaved during the subathon. Weren't you here for the subathon? I thought you were. Got some OP lighting. Yeah, we got plenty of light. Plenty of light. Just the color, so the whole update's trash just for the color? But we love that positivity. Keep it up, buddy. Drills. How much is here? Half of it. I see 2 drills so far. Where's the third? Oh, they're right literally next to each other. Okay. That's annoying. There we go. Now we can target in there. Stupid traps. Hello, elevation. Welcome in. Super Wizard Tower doesn't even match all the other defenses. It's fine. Like, if that's our biggest problem, then we're in pretty good shape. If that's the biggest thing we can complain about. You were there for some part? I see. But yeah, the subathon, we had a goal. If we got enough subs, I'd shave my face. And we hit exactly that. What's my excuse for this song? It's the same playlist. Chat chose the songs. Wouldn't this Town Hall 18 be so hard to 3-star? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. We don't even know everything that's coming yet. You can only use one Guardian, yes. You're a brave man, I don't know if I could shave mine. It was tough. I have to go out in public looking like this, too. 14K, there we go. Storage. Ooh, it's conveniently on the outside, but it looks like it's mostly in here. Oh, we got that gold quick. Alright. I don't even care about the elixir, it's fine. I think that the nice thing is my facial hair does grow back relatively quickly. If it was like a slow growing beard, I think I'd have to make that goal a bit higher. Which it is going to be higher next subathon. We'll do another subathon sometime next year. So I think the first time we did it, it was what, like 20 subs and I shaved the beard? This time we bumped it up to 50. Might do like 200 on the next subathon. We'll figure that out though, we got plenty of time. It's gonna keep going up though. Does the poison spell work on him? I would imagine so. I don't see why it wouldn't. Has anybody confirmed that the poison does not work? Or are you speculating? Because why would the poison not work? Poison works on heroes and troops and every other unit. Judo did? I see. I'll check it out. 200 to shave and 500 to not shave. Alright. I would also wonder if that's intended. Because I feel like if that is the case, even on the dev build, it might be a bug or an overlooked feature. Because it wouldn't really make sense for poison not to affect them. Yeah, we'll keep looking for a 10k. You'll hit 500 easily. Yeah, I don't know about that. That'd be nice. We're gonna do a few other, like, marathon streams between now and the next subathon, but they won't be, like, connected to subs or anything like that. It'll just be, I stream for a while. For the sake of streaming for a while, or whatever event's going on. Hey, 16k. We might even start a long stream tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing that. It won't necessarily be a marathon stream, but we could start a stream like tomorrow night, or tomorrow evening, and then just stream until Town Hall 18 drops. And then, obviously, continue streaming for... until I die. Until I pass out, we'll put it that way. I think that could be fun. Let's grab these storages. A lot of elixir, not a lot of gold though. I pretty much gotten all the dark I'm gonna get. Is that it for elixir? I think so. 2 big bubbles. Alright, cool. Let's bounce. Another 15k. Fully maxed Town Hall 18 will look like a circus town. Well, I think the intention is for it to look like a medieval theme. All about circus. But Well, we'll see. I don't think I've really seen a maxed out Town Hall. Well, nobody has except for super creators and Supercell. You think there's a lot of colors? I felt like they were dulling down the colors, personally. The only thing that was really colorful was the Super Wizard Tower. It did stand out from everything else. Is it raining? Do I have anything outside that doesn't need to get wet? I don't think so. I wasn't expecting rain. Looks like a Disney castle. I mean, it is a cartoon. Or I guess animated is a better way to put it, but I mean, it's not surprising. Alright, well that was easy. Take that. Carbon did an all Town Hall 18 war. Oh, you're talking about that content creator thing that they recorded? The 20... What was it? 20v20? Or are you... Well... You wouldn't be talking about like in sneak peeks because we haven't seen everything yet. So he couldn't have done it in sneak peeks. Hello, Nagesh. He did a video today, 3v3 using dev build. I see. Well, it must have been very limiting because we haven't seen a new defense yet. We haven't seen a bunch of stuff. So, I mean, that's cool and all, but doesn't really show a whole lot. It's a bit early for all that. They're really trying to sell Electro Dragons. They look good. They look really good. Ooh, this guy is kind of loaded. Where's my wall wrecker? Not taking lightnings anymore. I only did that a couple times. It wasn't really... I prefer it this way. Lightning's not my jam. I should take the torch on the warden. Actually, I might not have the torch. I forgot I'm on my mini accounts. Walls are the biggest disappointment. I like the walls. They're a lot more simple, a lot less flashy. I think that's nice. He did a video today on YouTube. Yeah, it would be on YouTube for Carbon's channel. Like I said, doing a Town Hall 18 war at this point is kind of worthless. Just because, I mean, there's so much that we don't even have at this point. I guess it gets to showcase the new Guardians and some of the new troop levels, so worthless is not quite the word I would use. But I would want to see with everything. Well, not... Yeah, with everything. With all the new stuff that's coming. Then let's do some wars. Is Carbon holding players to Town Hall 17? No, he always lets us go up to the next Town Hall level. So Carbon's birthday war is going to be exciting. There's a war to look forward to. Yeah, we're doing... He's doing... It's going to be Town Hall 18 and I think he said Legend mode. I'll have to go back and look, but it'll be something like that. It'll be fun. It always is. Let's see. Okay. Let's get this loot here if we can. Also, the content creator war is going to be pretty neat. They got all your favorite content creators except for me. That'll be really cool to watch, though. The first big Town Hall 18 war. Was it just content creators, or did they get any pro players involved? I don't remember now. Because it'd be cool to see some of the pros in it as well. After World Championship, you only watched Willey Subathon? Otherwise, you're completely out of the loop on Clash. I mean, not a lot's going on, to be fair. We got sneak peeks and Town Hall 18 stuff coming up. Which reminds me, I've been meaning to do an announcement for WBB and I forgot again. Need to get that done. There we go, we got that. Where are the drills? There's one. Of course you go near the collector. Oh, there's the other drill. There should be one more. Unless I already got it. I don't see it, so let's bounce. We got 13K. When is the player selections? Not for a bit. It'll be sometime in December, I believe. But we still have to do like player cards, and then he does the draft, which I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, is the draft. When the two captains select their players. But we gotta do our player cards before that. But before we do player cards, he also has to confirm like who's gonna be in the war. So that'll be the next step. I don't know when he's closing the signups for the birthday war. Usually he gets pro players as well. I'm not talking about Carbon's war for that. I was talking about the content creator war that Supercell's putting on. He already did sign up a few players in his last stream. Well, registration's going on now. That's going on for anybody. So, people register, people get selected. He announces the captain. The two captains then draft their players. Also, the player card gets made before all that, too. So, yeah. Trust me, I've been doing the Carbon birthday war for a while. I'm aware of the process. How many years in a row have I done it? I think 4 or 5. I don't know why I keep going to get troops. We don't need that. And yes, there will be pro players in the Carbon Fin birthday war. There's going to be a lot of people. A lot of different people. Pro players, casuals, content creators. I need to try to do my hits on stream again this year. I think I did one. I've been doing like one hit on stream. I need to get on somebody else's stream and do it instead of doing it from my own stream. You'll be playing this year as well? Yes, sir. As soon as I, get confirmed, but it would be odd for me to not get selected at this point. But I guess you never know. When I was in Finland, I slipped him $20 to draft me onto his team. Just kidding, I'd rather be on the winning side. Be happy if you get selected. Best of luck. Best of luck. It's both awesome and unfortunate that he gets so much interest in the birthday wars that only so many people can get in. I mean, there's only 100 slots in the war, minus a few guaranteed slots for people he definitely wants in. That's crazy that the registrations fill up so quickly. Then he's got to go through and select who can go move on to the next stage, essentially. Where's that dark? Oh, I see the storage now. I don't know that I really want to dive in there for that. That's kind of a bad one. Has he closed registrations yet, or are they still open? Let me open up his server. Let's see. So that war is going to be on December 19th. Played in Legend mode. It doesn't say anything about whether or not signups are closed. Don't want that. But yeah, it'll be a good time. There's going to be a lot of people streaming it. I'm going to stream it. I don't know what my time slot will be yet, obviously. Haven't gotten to that point. Haven't gotten that far. Signups are still open. Nice. His birthday's on the 19th? I think so. It's around that time frame. I don't know exactly what day it is, but I know it's within that general time. I know he said before, but I have a really bad memory for that type of thing. I often forget my parents' birthdays, so. Your birthday's December 23rd. Hey, very cool. That's pretty close. That's close to Christmas, too. If you celebrate that. Didn't get this one down. You forget to. At least it's not just me. I'd like to try to actually do the subathon on my birthday next year. That was the plan for this year, was to start it like a few days before my birthday and do it that way. But things didn't plan out that way. Or they didn't play out that way. We ended up starting almost a month later than I initially planned. Gab, he's jamming hammers again. Yes, sir. How you doing, Gab? You don't celebrate, but your company does give holiday for Christmas. Hey, there you go. When's my birthday? The 21st of October. I'm almost a Halloween baby, but not quite. I keep going to get CEC. I don't know why. It's my brain. It's a habit. Let's clear out so I can dive into that dark. It just completed? Yes, sir. How old am I? I'm 32. I'm old enough that I'm doing math to figure out what my age is. I am 32. There we go. I probably look a little bit younger with the beard off. The beard on, I probably look 40. Alright, I need to, after this attack, we'll see if I have enough dark to do the next hero. And we can move on to the next account. I'm probably not going to get through all of them before I have to hop back offline. Where's all the dark at? 5k there, 1k there. This is just a weirdly spread out. Fine. Get that. Yes. What's next? There's that dark drill. Were there not two? Or did I already get one? I'm confused. What have I done? There we go. Alright, I think we got them all. Easy. But your voice gives it away. I thought you may be late 30s. I'll take that. I've been called worse. Hey, Selena, welcome in. Good evening. Work and lurk. Sounds good. I appreciate it. Ever stream on hotel Wi-Fi? Yes, sir, I have. Also, when are you leaving, Jethro? I was gonna ask you if you were down for a voice chat tomorrow. But it sounds like you might be busy. I would have done it today, but I was also busy. If you start stream today, it'll begin tomorrow. Okay, so I'll let you know maybe sometime tomorrow afternoon before I start my stream. We can hop on a call and chat about some things. Sounds like a plan to me. But yeah, I think for me tomorrow we'll probably start stream a little bit earlier than I did tonight, and then we're just gonna stream until Town Hall 18. Give Archer a snack. All right, bacon, chicken, or ring. I gotta change that redemption so you guys have to type in text to do the redeem. Chicken, perfect. You gotta get your alerts fixed. You'll send a DM. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I'll help you get all that sorted. I've had to go through so many technical issues that I've been forced into becoming somewhat of an expert. It's been trial by fire. Like, all right, now figure your way out of this one, buddy. All right, where's my camera? Just webcam. There we go. Boom. Chicken it is. Oh, he's snoozing too. You guys see him? Oh, not kinda, not really. We will get an Archer cam soon. Oh, he's awake now. I reached for the drawer. Give him 2 pieces. Is that a dog or a tabby cat? That is a dog. Move the camera. Well, he's gonna get up. Sit. Let's take him back here. There we go. You want that? Or do you want that one? Want that one? was mean. I got one more. Don't hurt yourself swallowing that. Alright, sit. There you go. That was a terrible catch. Holy cow. Crunch. The pull away. There we go. Oh. Give him both since you did that? Oh, he was getting both. Alright. Yeah, I need to buy a new camera so then I can have another Archer cam. Also, I am going to be moving the setup to get it properly set up. I decided it's going to go over there in front of the big windows. So I'm going to move that couch to where I'm at now. And then we're going to put a desk over there at the windows. We'll probably do that soon, like this coming week. Dogs are smarter than us. They know what we mean, but we don't know what they mean. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is he a full German Shepherd? No, he's mixed with the blue healer. So he's half Shepherd, half healer. Alright. Let's see. Let's upgrade a hero. And then something else. Let's put the Prince on real quick. Where did my Prince go? Or not Prince, but this guy. There we go. Alright. Do 2 wizard towers and then move on to the next one. Town Hall 15. That's a neat emote from Cell. No. Of course we know what he means. You know what I mean? That sentence is almost like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're at a dork. We have all 5 builders here. How many heroes are going up? That's the question. That's the question. All 5? Alright. And you only get mugged if you go downtown? Atlanta, yes sir. I'm definitely never driving to Atlanta again. If I do return to Atlanta, it'll be via airplane. I wish we didn't have to wait so long to figure out where the next Clash Worlds was going to be. I don't know if they know yet. I mean, they must have some ideas at least, but they might not have like a venue locked down. Why'd you toss that poison there? That's annoying. Oh my goodness. Might as well triple this base. Alright. We should be good to go here. don't know what equipment I have on the Queen. Healers. This is Hank Jr., yes sir. This was Jethro's song request. Also, we got our triple. Getting that star bonus. Should go ahead and boost these as well, just for the last days, I guess. Come on, give me my wall breakers. Oh my goodness, I'm out of medals. It's unlucky. Clash with Taliban. Use a super potion. I don't have one. Don't have one. This guy's got a lot of loot though. We'll take all that. A little haste. It'd be nice to get my regular chair in here too. I gotta see if my old desk... Oh, that was not goblins. Well, that's unlucky. Yeah, TN is Tennessee. Because he's the only 10 we see. Am I right, chat? Oh my god. I just heard the song that's playing. Amazing. Wait, let's try to get the town hall. There we go, easy. Get the CC? No. Who let this in the playlist? I actually don't remember who requested this one. Tell me how to request songs? You missed it. We did the song request during the subathon. So you'd have to do it then. It's too late. Also, if anybody's wondering why song requests on my channel are a special occasion only, Exhibit A. You think I want to listen to this all the time? Or Miley Cyrus, or Taylor Swift, or Justin Bieber? You'd see me going live with earplugs in. Oh, we got another snack for Archer. Sel, do you want to give him bacon, chicken, or a beef ring? We have way worse stuff to request. Oh, I know. There's stuff that could be requested that would make me have to do work. As in, ban. I don't want to have to do all that. Twitch would ban me too. But then again, they don't like to ban people. Archer wants to stream forever. Or Archer wants Willey to stream forever. I misread it. You wanted to request to let her go and type let it go while chatting with your friend. Mm-hmm. Alright, somebody pick a snack for Archer. I think Cell might not be listening. She might have the audio off. So I will just give Archer a snack for whatever I see first. Because this happened last time, and Cell didn't answer. Bacon. Gotcha. Bacon it is. The whole bag. I'm sure he would like that. I'll go ahead and preemptively turn the camera. Don't get yelled at. You ready for more? What do you say? Really? Wait, what do you say? Una más? What do you say? Here we go. The bacon has been dispensed. Kangaroo or crocodile? I've never had kangaroo, but crocodile's pretty good. Well, I guess technically I had alligator, but I don't think crocodile would be that different. I could be wrong. Do I have any exotic meat? No, not at the moment. I don't know if that question was directed to me or not, but there we go. I'd like to get some elk. Some crocodile would be good. I would try kangaroo. I'd be down. I guess they eat plenty of it anyway. Something else I'd love to try is like an ostrich egg or an emu egg. Crocs are supposed to taste chicken-like. I mean, that makes sense. I'd say they were pretty similar. But yeah, I had like alligator bites down in Florida, and they were pretty good. Although the place you'd want to go for alligator would be Louisiana. They got a lot more of it. Alligator, crocodile, whatever. Same thing. Just depends on if they see you after a while. Alright. Any idea how octopus tastes? Octopus is good. I've had tentacles from octopus. It's actually not very fishy. It's a little bit chewy, but it's not bad. I have a squid in my freezer. I need to cook it. Also, I guess I do have exotic meat. I guess that counts. So yeah, I've got squid. I bought it at the Japanese marketplace, and I just haven't done anything with it yet. Why did I buy it, you may ask? I don't know. I seen squid, I said, And then I bought it. Man, these texts are way off on all these alerts. I need to get them all fixed. But we got Landon's coming in with a raid. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Ever eaten an almost full matured chicken egg? God, no. If I open up a chicken egg and it's got anything even remotely chicken-like in it, I'm throwing that away. I like my eggs unfertilized. Are we hammer jamming? Yes, sir. How about you? Were you up to some hammerjamming? Issa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Also, let me double check that we got all these. Okay, yeah. We got them. Coming in with a raid. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a good evening. I'm not going to be on a whole lot longer. A little bit of a shorter stream for me today. But we're just doing a little bit of farming and chit-chatting, talking a little bit about the update. We're going to do a little bit more here, try to get some of these heroes upgrading. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing a longer stream. I think tomorrow we'll probably go live sometime in the evening and just stay live until the update hits. How are we feeling about Town Hall 18? I like it. I think them taking the weapon away from the Town Hall is a good thing. Because that's going to open up the variety of attacks again. Do I follow PST or EST? EST. I'm not really on the East Coast, but I'm close to the East Coast. I'm in the great state of Ohio, where nothing weird ever happens. They might call us the Florida of the North. Queen charge the Town Hall? Very possible, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of things. You can do Skelly Donut with the Town Hall weapon gone. You can bring back Blizzard, Super Archer Blimp. Queen charge is what I'm most excited about. And it seems like that was the point. Because not only did they take the Town Hall weapon away, they also boosted healers. Specifically, the healing for heroes. If you guys looked at the new level of heroes, or, sorry, the new level of healers, the main thing that got a buff was hero healing. And I know Supercell wanted to see some of those metas come back, so it looks like they're making good on their promise to make Queen Charge good again. So I'm very happy. As long as it works, you know. You gotta be cautiously optimistic. You don't want to get too excited and then find out that, like, oh, the new defense is super anti-Queen Charge, so rip. So cautiously optimistic is the way to go. Now, I am a little bit curious if they didn't give the balloons any new levels, because I'd also love to see Lalo back in the meta. And I think that was something else that Supercell had mentioned, or at least the community managers, they mentioned wanting to see Lalo back. But I'm sure maybe in the next update, like, wouldn't the next one be in the spring, probably? They'll probably do balloon levels then. You'll stick to Warden Fireball? Well, it should theoretically be even stronger now. Or at least harder to lose your Warden with the healers. Hey, you watched my video? Nice, I appreciate that. So, there were some things with that video that were kind of annoying. I don't know what all I can really talk about. But what I'll say is this. For the first time ever, I actually had gotten access to do sneak peeks early. So I got all the information for sneak peek number 1 yesterday. And then somebody in our group that had early access to the sneak peek info started leaking the sneak peek info to the public. So all of us who were in that group got the access revoked. And I wasn't at home when the information dropped. And by the time the information was taken away, I was still not at home. So I wasn't able to record everything early. Well, I wasn't able to record anything early. So that was a bummer. That would have been the first time I ever actually gotten to do like an on-time sneak peek. And so this morning I had to try and hurry up and do it. The first time I did it, my audio got messed up. And the second time I did it, something else went wrong and the file was corrupted. I had to record that video 3 times this morning. I was this close to giving up on it. But I wanted to go ahead and get it out there, so we did. One guy ruining it for everyone? Yeah, it sucked. It was a major bummer, because like I said, that was the first time I'd ever gotten access like that. And I was very happy for it, but oh well. Maybe another time. I'm just excited for something new. Yeah, I feel the same way. How many were in the group? It's quite a few. There's a lot of people there. That's the main reason they couldn't just, like, narrow it down to figure out exactly who did it and why they took away access for everybody. Because it was a big group of people. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. So I'm back to trying to do sneak peeks after everybody knows what's happening. Yeah, that's all I really can say about that. I was very sad. Am I doing the second sneak peek? I'll have to, not on time, no. I'll have to record it after everything's public. It'll be the same for the next 2 sneak peeks. Which I don't know if I'll bother with the 3rd sneak peek, because it's... From what I've heard, it's supposed to be, like, right before the update drops anyway. So it wouldn't really be worth doing. Hello, VR. How do I feel about the Town Hall 18's news? I'm very excited. I am very excited. I said this earlier in the stream, but I have a speculation, and I do not have any special knowledge on this, so I'm not leaking anything. But I speculate that we are getting the Eagle Artillery back. It is going to be a building on the base once again. That's what I think is going to happen. The reason being, they're taking it away from the Town Hall, so it doesn't make sense for them to just take away the Eagle and have it disappear. I think it's going to unmerge from the Town Hall. I also think that that's part of the reason why we haven't gotten the Eagle obstacle yet. It was something they were working on, and then at some point they decided, why don't we unmerge it from the Town Hall? And then they're like, well, now that we're going to unmerge it from the Town Hall, we're not going to do this obstacle. Because that could be confusing. There are 3 sneak peeks, and Town Hall 18's on the 18th? No. Town Hall 18's on Monday. There are 3 sneak peeks, but 1 sneak peek is the same day as the update. That's so weird you merge the Eagle with the Town Hall 17 just to unmerge it again. Yeah, I do think it's nice though because it does separate Town Hall 17 from all the other Town Halls. So that's kind of a neat thing just for Town Hall 17. Players hated that they merged the Eagle. Yeah. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why they decided to unmerge it for Town Hall 18. Like, they couldn't go back and just completely redo Town Hall 17. You assume the reason that the weapon was going to get removed and make it into the Guardian? Yeah. Eagle plus Monolith. But yeah, I mean, the Eagle's got to go somewhere since they're unmerging it. And I mean, it's just going to go back onto the Town Hall. All I have to say about the no Eagle deco after it was yeah, they did do a little whoopsie there with promising the Eagle decoration. But like I said, I think that's why we haven't heard anything about it in a while. Like, they were planning on doing an Eagle decoration. But it's hard to say, like, how long ago they decided, okay, let's just unmerge the Eagle from the Town Hall. And then, obviously, they don't want to spoil that surprise. And be like, hey, we're not doing the decoration anymore because the Eagle's coming back. They just gotta stay silent about it. And I could be wrong, remember, this is all speculation. I am speculating. I don't have any special knowledge on that. A part of me is a little worried that I could get in trouble for speculating, if my speculation's correct. I don't know why I'm worried about that, but... Oh well. It's just a logical conclusion to come to. Although I haven't really seen anybody else talking about it, so maybe not. They should merge all the defenses into one big defense and come out with all new ones. A mega defense. Tesla, Inferno, and Eagle. Next will be Scatter. I wonder what they'll do for Town Hall 19, actually. Do you think they'll go back to weapon Town Halls? Or do you think they'll just start adding more Guardians? I think we might be at the end of the weapon Town Halls. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't even know if Supercell knows the answer to that question yet. I don't know what their long-term roadmap looks like. I mean, I don't know how I would. Let's see if we can do this. Check for traps. Oh, I didn't even see that there. There's an elixir storage too. There we go. Got it. More Guardians. Speaking about farming, you've seen General X farming by spamming Valks on the outside and getting to 50% for the League bonus. Interesting. Might have to give that a try. We'll do that tomorrow. Where was it leaked? I have no idea. I try to avoid leaks as much as possible. Because, like, let's say I looked up leaks. I don't want to accidentally talk about something that was leaked rather than actually stated by Supercell. Because if I know what the leaks are and I know, like, what the sneak peeks are that are public, I could accidentally get that info crossed and then start talking about things that aren't supposed to be talked about. So I just avoid them altogether. You lost so many. 4x star bonus. Rip. I was just using sneaky goblins to grab town halls for the star bonus. I need to get this one, but we'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to head out for the evening. I apologize for the shorter stream, but I'm glad I was able to hop on at least for a little bit tonight. Today was a very busy day. Like I said, tomorrow we'll probably start the stream relatively late and then just do a long stream until the update drops. Supercell actually hates leakers, yeah. I mean, I don't blame them. They try to set up these big surprises for the community and then somebody goes in and spoils it every time. Alright. I'm going to wrap up there. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And I will catch you then. Until then, take care. See you later, Sandy. See you later, Landons. Later, Elfie. Every company hates leakers and every time it happens. True. Alright, have a good night. See you guys later.